How's the body feeling today?
Feeling good today. Feeling good. I had an easy run yesterday. But yeah, the hard workouts tomorrow. But
Gotcha.
But I'm okay with being a little sore for tomorrow.
No, for sure,
yeah,
for sure.
I like it.
And I mean, it's the same thing. Right? It's like all we gotta do is just like update the program and kind of figure out like where we're at with
Yeah.
everything that you've been doing. What's it? Is there anything that you've been like, oh man, it's definitely pretty easy. I want to progress it, or
Nothing. I would say everything's been just like that perfect challenge. I would say like for me, I still can't get that like single leg drop down to like
jump?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just like to get it like silky smooth. Like
You like have the pop?
yeah, I don't feel like it takes me like 5 reps to feel like
To feel like you can get off the ground and it's like
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Gotcha. How's everything else?
Everything else is good. I mainly train legs on Sundays, which is after my long run days. So I like to lift the heavy, like single leg, like knee extensions, just one leg.
Oh, okay.
It feels so good after, like all
Yeah.
the aches, everything is just gone.
With the light knee extension. Yeah, I think that's the stuff that you got to kind of keep in your program for
sure.
a little while. So,
I've been doing I don't even know what it is called, like
the push press.
yeah.
Let's warm up real quick.
Sure.
Let's go with the reverse Nordics with the overhead reach. Yeah. Slow going back, perfect. Keep the ribs down a little bit more. Good, take a sec. Let's go for 7 more reps like that. So we got the reverse Nordic, that long lever bridge with the leg on the ground. That's gonna get easier.
It's getting a little easier.
Still tough.
Still a little tough for me.
Gotcha. Let's hit 5 more reps here. And then the wall assisted sissy squat.
Those are fine, but I think those are getting a little easier.
Gotcha. Do you feel like you could do it without any assist or no?
I never tried it, but
try.
we could give it a shot. Why
Give it
not,
a shot.
right?
But this is definitely not that bad anymore.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Perfect, take a sec. Let's hit long lever bridge. I'll take that from you. Let's hit the long lever bridge, see how that feels.
Okay.
Shimmy that, yep, there you go.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, bro,
No,
don't be
it was
training
like-
that other position for that long. Good. Good, take a sec. Definitely still like
Yeah.
a strong hamstring.
Yeah.
Let's hit the other side. You're like, damn it. That's still much better though, because before I felt like you were cramping
Yeah, I was.
and you weren't even like, you're definitely getting more extension at the hip. And that's like the whole hamstring, right?
Yeah. Yeah, back then I put my legs closer
Yeah.
to feel that pop, but now it's like, I like feeling a little burn.
Beautiful. Good. And then rolling the foam roller back and forth, still cooking. Yep, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So all we're gonna do
I mean,
is here.
those are the ones I'm not taking out because
Yeah. Let's go into that. That's good. You can go hands off if you can feel.
Let's try it.
Yep. Only go, there you go, that side, and come back up. You don't even have to go that low, just go to where you can control and come back up. Good, that's perfect, and then come back up. Let's go 5 more like that. Good. And still try to scoop the belly button towards your chin. Like really keep that, perfect. You should get more stretch there, right?
Yeah.
Or it's looking like the
That was a
exorcism
good
out
cue.
here. It's just looking like the exorcism. One more. Good, take a sec, take a breather. Foam roller bridge oscillation, we'll just keep in a mix, just because like it's still a really good warm up for you. We're gonna hop on the force plate today, just because I want to see like what it looks like side to side. So the jump will just be here. So you start here, arms by your side, come down, and then just stick it on the thing. But go for like a couple of reps, just like kind of warm up. just like a single leg jump in place. So that feels okay. Start to add a little bit more juice. Good, let's hit the other side. Whew. Good, take a sec, take a sec. Push-up wise, we're going to side. Push-up, that's felt okay, right? Let's get the body warmed up. So you're gonna come here. Coming off the bench. So you're jumping off of it and going straight up. Kind of like what you do with the single leg, but now with like with a single leg, it's with the arm now, it's this. You don't have to jump back on. Stick the bottom position. Good, yep. Now try to get up as high as you can. Nope, start on top, always start on top. Start on top, come down. Yep, take a sec. Yeah, so you're gonna go. You come back. So you're always starting back up at the top again. Good, yep, beautiful. And then go back up top. Good, last one like that. Yep. Take a sec, beautiful, yep. Don't worry, you got it. Take a breather. So let's come to this position. Let yourself like relax for a little bit. We just gotta let it zero. So this is gonna be the left plate and that's gonna be the right plate. I want you to stand on that right now and wait. Yeah, stand on it. I just hold still. 192, that sounds about right? Yeah. 190, damn bro. All right, so now let's just go standing on your single leg, left leg. Good, arms by your side. And you're gonna stand tall when I tell you to jump. You try to get down and go up as high as you can, and then stick that position. Go. Hold that, beautiful. Go. Good. Give yourself a second. Go. You're good, you're good. Take a sec. Stand on the right leg. Arms by your side. Go. You're good, you're good. Arms by your side. Go. You're good, you're good. Nice. Stand up tall, stand up tall. Get your balance. Go. You're good, you're good. Let's hit one more time, find your balance. And go. Take a sec. We got one more in there. Yeah, you're good. Back and forth is fine. Yeah, you're good. Hold arms by your side. Right leg. Last one. And go. Gotcha, beautiful. No worries. All right, so a couple of things. Like, oh shit, this is, it's like an Asian parent, like, oh my, you failed. No, I'm kidding.
Everything is recorded.
How did it feel for you? Why?
I think sticking it was the hard part.
Gotcha.
I think it's because I had to stand up tall to do the jumps. I think
it was hard to like go down and come up, right? Perfect, yep. So that is like, there's like a phase where it's like, it's more like eccentric. It's like your muscles are lengthening, you have to relax it and boom, reverse it. You have like a very hard time like coming down really quick to come up, right? So it's almost like changing levels. I'm gonna review a couple of the other ones. I wanna try a different test now. So same thing, instead of single leg, you're just gonna go 2 arms and then stick it. But hold on for a sec. Let's stand on it. Oh, sorry, come back. And let's come on it. Here we go. All right, so arms by your side. When I say go, try to get down as quick as you can, get up as high as you can. And go. Beautiful. Go. 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 Last one. Go. And take a sec. So we just got to upload the videos. Now you'll go. So the good news, right? Like side to side, power wise, like you're pretty like good. It's pretty symmetrical. There's no like huge differences in like how high you can jump and like the amount that you're producing. Yeah. And I gave you a little bit more extra reps on the right because it was a little tougher. But we look at the what we call like the trace, right? So like you see how this slope kind of goes like a little bit wide. And then it comes down and then boom, you have a lot of a sharp slope. Yeah. If you were able to do the movement quick coming down, you would see this slope be a little bit sharper. But the fact that like it takes you a while to get down, right? It's like a wider slope. So your ability to produce eccentric forces coming down and controlling that downward momentum to redirect it upward is a little bit tougher, or like not where we want it to be. We want to see like a really good athlete would be able to come up and down really, really quickly. So that was that. And then we jump with the counter movement. Honestly, pretty good. You don't have a lot of asymmetries or anything side to side. And you can see this slope still, same thing is kind of showing up, right? It's like a wider slope, so it's like,
It's slower on the other side, right?
Yeah. So still similar, but the good news is like you don't have a ton of discrepancies side to side from like an asymmetry standpoint that I'm like, oh shit, like we gotta address this. It's just a matter of like a lot of the work now has to be like getting you to be able to relax, catch yourself, because that's something where like, especially when you're running downhill, or like if you have like the highest force that your quads will see will be more the eccentric stuff. So let's start to work on that on top of like some of the things that we've been doing. Any questions on that, or you already kind of feel that?
I feel it, yeah. No, it makes sense when you talk about like the slope.
Yeah, because when you come down, it's
I do feel slow going down. Like when you say go, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, no. A loading phase. So let's still hit this guy. One more set. Coming up. Go straight up to the, yep. Jump off of it and then go straight into a jump. And then go straight, perfect, yep, and then come back up. You can come back and forth, you're good, yeah. Good. 2 more like that. Last one. Good, so remember, you're coming off of it and going straight into the jump afterwards. But you can try to reference the video. Just let me know how it feels to come down into a squat. Should be all right here. No problems, right? Good, and just go for like a set of 8. Let me know how that feels. Weight-wise, not too bad, right? All right, take a sec. So I'm gonna switch with you. So now it's like, as you're coming down, you're gonna, I want you to catch at that. Drop it and catch it, yep. And you're gonna get to that mid-range. So get to about parallel. Perfect. You're catching it right at the bottom. I want you to catch it about parallel. Good, take a step. Good. Get slowly come down. Right there. That's where I want you to catch it at. Yes. Yeah, but start from the top and then catch it at parallel. Good. A little bit higher than that. A little bit higher than that. Good. A little bit higher. Stay like, when you come down, you're squatting almost all the way down. I want you to get to just parallel. Good. Take a sec. A lot of quad.
It's just I don't know. I think it's more I'm slipping off.
Gotcha. Let's go a little bit more forward. Give yourself a breather. The push press has been fine, right? Let's hit similar thought process coming up. Slow lower. Coming up, slow lower. So press. Oh, same stance. Bilateral. Take a sec. Going straight. Perfect. Take a sec. Weight wise, a little tough.
A little tough.
Let's go with this guy. Bro, we're about to get you upper body crazy jacked.
That's the thought, right?
Good. And when you come down, slow controlled, like a 3-second lower. 3-second lower, control that. There you go. That burns.
A little bit.
Good. 2 more. Don't waste that. Last one. And take a sec. Good burn, right?
That's a good burn.
Like, damn, bro. Should I hit the left side?
Oh, left side's gonna be real good burn then.
What does the left side feel like? You're like so honest. It's like you can get lower a little bit quicker. Good. 3 more like that. Starts to feel a little bit better. Take a sec. That left side is a lot tougher.
Yeah, a lot tougher.
What do you feel?
I don't. I just feel like there's. It's like there's like the path of going up.
It's super smooth.
It's smoother than this way. I don't know. When I come down, I feel like my shoulder's locking out.
Gotcha. Lay on your back here. On your left arm, hold it, and then slowly raise it overhead. Nice and controlled. Can you feel a stretch in the lats? Come back up. Good, that's it. That's fine. Let's come back up. I want you to raise it slightly out to the side. Let me know if that feels any different. Or how's the weight feel?
Weight's fine.
Just feels like a stretch underneath the armpit. Gotcha. That's good. A lot of stretch. Good. Let's go for like 3 more reps like that, then we'll switch to the other side. Last one there. And then let's switch sides. So when we go back to the squat one, I'm gonna show you kind of what your depth is. Good. How's this side feel in stretch?
See, I don't feel much of a stretch on this.
Not as bad on this side. And you feel stronger?
Yeah.
Good. We'll try the press after this, and I feel like that can clean up a little bit of your shoulder mobility up top. Like get some Bruce Lee serratus. 2 more. What made you get the perm? What made you get the perm?
Well, I think it was like many years ago. I had like the ponytail,
You had a ponytail? Take a sec.
I had like a bun. So then I was like, once I cut it off, I just wanted to try something new and just give it a little texture and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you had it last time too.
Yeah.
But you were wearing a hat.
I always had it, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's more for just like styling. It's just easier in the morning, just like.
I thought you went Crazy Rich Asians on that.
No,
I think you got a
no,
raise or something.
No. It's because like, if I didn't perm it, like by lunchtime, if I style my hair,
Yeah.
it's like it would just fall out of place, you know.
So here, catch at parallel. Better. It's almost like you want to get to the point, like if you were to jump for a basketball, you wouldn't get that low. You kind of get more in an athletic position. Better. And just pause there for like a second. Yes, that. Good, take a sec. More quads there.
No, it's good. This is good.
Weight-wise, how do I feel?
Weight-wise, I think bump it up a little bit.
Gotcha.
Should start off with saying boxing someone out for basketball.
Huh?
You should have started with saying boxing someone out for basketball.
Yeah.
I haven't played basketball in so long.
Even get a little bit higher than
Even
that.
higher?
Yep. Good. I just get there quicker. Change level quicker. Good. But you're still, go for 2 more reps. Hold on, and go. Good, take a sec. So when you watch, when you let go, I want you to get there, that's it.
Oh, don't
go all the way, yeah.
Okay.
Because if you were to do the jump again, right, you would kind of hit that position, be really strong in that position, get there as quick as you can, and then reverse into a jump.
Okay.
So that's kind of what we're training.
Okay, all right.
So I want you to do the first one slow, feel that parallel position, then every other rep, go quicker. Okay. So go parallel, go slow, come down to parallel, like right there. So memorize that position, and then now get there quicker. Perfect. And pause there for like a little bit longer. Nice. Get a little bit quicker than that last one. Good. But now you can see how you almost have to like actively like, it's like the best way to describe it is like you have to accelerate into the ground, then catch yourself there. And that's how you start to build some of the breaks. Let's go one more round at the pullover. All right. You going right leg soon for tattoos or no?
Going where?
Are you gonna get the right leg tatted soon?
No, I think I might get my whole back.
Dang. Good. What did you get on the back?
All right, Monkey King?
We got a tiger, flowers. We got a lot of tigers, bro. That's a samurai on the left side. Good. And this side still don't feel like much of a stretch, right?
No, really.
Let's hit that left side. There you go. But it feels like each rep is progress. Good. Go for 6 more like that. And when you come down, you're gonna have the tendency to let the ribs flare, keep the rib down as you move the arm back. And you might not be able to get as far, but that's fine. That's true shoulder motion there. Nice. It feels different.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
The rib down, perfect. Last one. Now, you perm your hair? Did you perm your hair? Take a sec. Yeah, man, you gotta get the hair perm, bro. That's next. You're thinking about it. We're gonna hit the same thing with the press. So that left side, it's like that path. Whenever your arm moves overhead, like these muscles need to lengthen. So it's just making sure you can step out of there.
Start with left side?
So start with left side. So make a dip and a pop and then come up. Slow, lower. Good. You still feel a lot of shoulder work on the left side, right? 2 more. Last one. Take a sec, take a sec. Hit the right side. It's like elbow can lock out real
Yeah,
easy.
it's like when I get to this position
Yeah.
on the left side, I feel like it's just giving out. Like,
Take a sec. Just try a lighter weight. Let me know how that feels. It ain't gonna improve the running that much, but the delts will look proper for the marathon pick. Does it feel better with the lighter weight?
a little bit, but hold on. So even like right here, it doesn't feel comfortable.
Take a
I
sec.
feel like I have to use my back to.
No, for sure. If we stagger it like this, does that feel more comfortable? Left leg back, right leg forward. Or still tough? No worries, take a sec. That's right, we got something for that. Let's come here. If you come down into just like a wall slide, how does that feel? Coming down.
Just a wall slide.
Yeah, just like a single like wall sit. Not too bad, right?
Not too bad.
If you held it there, a little bit of burn, but it wouldn't be too crazy. So same thing. I almost want you to like slide down quick and catch yourself. Not that, you're not gonna be able to catch yourself that low,
Okay.
but you wanna get to like almost like a quarter squat.
So like.
A little bit more. Right there, yep. So you can just drop and catch yourself and see. Perfect. Good. Can you feel quads?
Oh yeah.
That's good then.
Absolutely.
So same thought process. As it gets easier, catch a weight, catch a weight. Let's go with the right side. You are probably so strong now because like you can do a shit ton of leg extensions and everything else. Now it's all about like producing that force quicker. Good. 2 more like that with these. And take a sec. That was all right. With the pressing, we're gonna hit it like, so in this position, you're gonna lay on your side and then just press straight up. It should be easier for you to move the shoulder in the air with the arm locked out in that position. Yep. Yep, keep your right arm out to the side, press. How's that feel?
Feels better.
Is the weight light or that feels all right?
No, it just feels more stable coming down.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Like, cause it's always like at this spot right
Comes
here.
at a weird angle.
I start feeling I have to use my back to like.
But this is fine, right?
This is good, yeah.
Yep. Good. Still feels like shoulder work. Like you still feel.
It still feels like after the third rep, it's starting to feel exactly what I felt standing up.
Go down to your forearm.
Like here?
Yep. This is better.
Yeah, this is good.
So as that gets easier, you can come onto your hand. We're just changing the angle of how far overhead you have to get. Good. Go switch sides. And let me know how the yellow side feels. This is that Cancun press. This side feels like nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
So this just comes from like just, does this just stem from just bad posture?
Have you had significant shoulder injuries in the past before? I don't know. Sometimes it's almost like, sometimes we don't, people are like, oh, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I'm like, if there was like a clear reason, I'd be like, all right, that's probably it. But like a lot of times it's like, all right, you feel a stretch side to side, let's address that. Okay, the pressing angle doesn't feel good, let's add this press. Because it wouldn't change the intervention, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no,
it's almost like, I can give you a bunch of reasons, but like it still wouldn't change what I gotta do. We gotta open up the
I'm
areas.
still gonna adjust, I have to adjust how I approach. Like,
Exactly, yeah. Like we're just gonna change up the variation so that when you train, it's something that feels productive, opposed to like you be like, yo, like I'm pressing and everything funky's happening. So if you didn't have a significant injury, I wouldn't worry too much. But let's grab a quick sip of water. How high is the stepper when you're doing this in the gym?
I just stack 2 plates.
Oh, so it's something similar, like I get like that.
Oh, you mean for the stepper? Oh, sorry, that's about the right, yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of want to see what you're doing. I get you said.
Can I leave this here?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Let's see that jump, just because I want to.
You're not gonna be impressed.
Gotcha. Good.
Yeah, I really do try at the gym. It's not enough pop. I don't feel that pop like when I like go down. Yeah.
You're almost like. I think this will actually look better if you do
Making 2 motions.
2 emotions.
Okay.
Yep. So come down. Good. But what you're doing is this. Stay on the right. Jump. Jump.
Okay.
Jump, hit the impact. Hold. Jump up. Hold. Perfect. Let's go 3% like that. And as that starts to feel good, you can go straight into it. Hit. Beautiful, yep. One more like that. Okay. And you can feel how it's like the same thing, right? You gotta hit the brakes and then redirect it. Let's hit the left side. Beautiful, we just found some. Take a sec. What did I feel like?
Felt like I just lost control at the very bottom.
Oh, you couldn't find stability.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Did it feel like your muscle will like just, oh shoot, or like?
I think it was like, that's an oh shoot moment. Yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure, yeah. No, but I can try it again.
Let's try with it slightly lower and just see how it feels.
Okay.
Jump. Perfect. Perfect. And you can slowly feel how like your body gets used to like hitting, going up, hitting again. So that variation fell, right?
Yeah, that was good.
We got the
But yeah, it's always like, if it was one motion, I usually take like the 5th rep. Like, so I try to do 8 reps. It's only by the 5th rep I feel like that
start
rhythm,
start to feel like the spring.
Yeah. I'll give this one a shot to like break it up.
Let me take a look at the program because the banded forward lunge still feels good. Mm-hmm. Rear foot elevated split squats. Back leg elevated.
Yeah,
still.
I found the trick. It's like I found this, like, you know that like thing people do the back extensions on.
Yeah.
I use the back legs.
The roller.
Yeah, the roller for.
Damn. This That feels all right?
Yeah.
We're just gonna do the same thing, arms overhead.
Okay.
So keep the arms reaching overhead more. Good, and then get into that position. Go. Perfect. And in those positions, right? Like when you hit that switch on the last one, hold the last one for me.
Right here.
Good. In this position, this hip should be lower than the right hip should be lower than the left. Right there.
Okay.
Can you feel how you get a little bit more glute? So same thing when you hit pop, pop, pop on the third one, that hip, like you feel the glute working. You really need to get that hip to shorten,
Okay.
the pelvis to drop. Ooh, no worries, you're good. Good. Good, try to fix it, yep. Beautiful. Yep, even if you have to fix it afterwards, that's so good.
Okay.
Let's go for 2 more per side like that. Yes, fight for that hip position. Lock out that knee, get taller. Perfect. Take a sec. A lot of glute and core, beautiful. It's like training these things, just getting better control of this pelvic and like hip area. So like, there's just so many times like, when you start to feel fatigue, you just feel like yourself like getting squattier as you're running, and it's like you want to just build the capacity, the control in this area, and just feel like every single time you're hitting the ground, it's like you're really.
Do you have any like mental cues for like something that just happened like before? Like,
I mean,
like when I'm let's say I'm just by myself at the gym though. Like, you know, I don't have you looking at me, just telling me that like.
so hold your hip position like this. And now get this hip away from my hand. Right there, beautiful. Can you feel more of a glute squeeze? Switch to the other side. Move this hip away from my hand. Good. And can you feel how this, the right pelvis has to drop as the other one swings through?
Yeah.
Before you're kind of like equal, right? It's like every single time the hip overcomes the ground, this right side has to drop and it reverses. So same thing when I'm walking, hips get higher, as I walk forward, hip drops, and it's just like this hip hike, hip drop, hip hike, hip drop. If your hips stay level, you're not getting a full glute contraction. So as you are doing this in a mirror, it's like every time you hit this position, you should feel that hip drop.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, you just gotta hit the LeBron, like the hip drop. Let's go here. Now I just want you to, so we're gonna keep most of your weight on the front leg. Actually, don't want you to start at the bottom. You're gonna come down and then stick it, and then start up at the top again.
Okay.
So going for like a lunge jump. Shift most of your weight forward. Start at the top. Come down quick, come up, then stick it in the front leg, yep. And start off at the, so here. Set up at the top again. Not front leg.
Okay.
Good. Let's go 3 more like that. Remember, you're going to snap into that position as quick as possible and then come up. Good. When you come down, do you feel your knee want to move backward a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah. Come in that same position.
Okay.
When you snap down, I want you to hit my knee and then jump. I'm gonna hit my hand and with your knee and then. Good. So hit my hand with your knee and then come up. Good. Take a sec. More quad there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were coming. You started here. Drop down and knee slid backwards and try to use your
My glutes?
stuff more. Yeah. Just that hip strategy. But it's all right. Like.
Just kind of calibrate a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, you almost have to record yourself and intentionally like go for like a target. So like,
I think that's the one thing I never had was like the explosive like first step.
Change, yeah.
Yeah, that change of direction, or like even just like the explosiveness, like, you know?
Yeah. So same thought process here. I'm not sure how you would set this up, but essentially you could put this like against something so it doesn't move, and then you just want to hit the foam roller or hit some sort of target.
Okay.
But for now, let's see your left side without the target and see how it goes. Just come down quick. Make sure the knee stays over the toes. Good. You're still sticking in that lunge position.
I'm just lunging for it.
I was like, whoa. You're kind of sticking with one leg. Remember, you can still jump and stick like that in the lunge. So the back leg comes to the ground. Take a sec. One more like that. Okay, take a sec. How I feel?
Getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
I think the first one's always the bad rep. I would say, just get that
Yeah. No, you're good.
kink out.
So we got pulled down. We got the press, row. Upper body wise, is there anything that you feel you're trying to? Oh, let's do this actually. This would be a good one. With a lighter kettlebell, just want to see how it feels if you press up a lighter kettlebell with the bottom up like that. Okay. Just want to see if that feels better on the shoulder. Feels awkward?
Not really.
Take a sec, you're good. Let's do this instead. When you are in this position, take a slight bow and go into a W like that. When you reach up that way, can you feel mid-back working or do you feel upper trap?
Upper trap.
Gotcha. So now, keep the arm reaching. Reach the arm as far away from your body as possible. How's that feel? It's almost like as you're raising it, you're moving it away from your body.
Maybe try a little heavier.
A little heavier?
Yeah, just to see. Okay, let's try this.
Anything there?
No, it's more still here.
Well, let's check the right side, see how the right side feels.
Yeah. The right side is like lats.
Lats?
Yeah.
Is it heavy on the right side or are you good?
No, this is good.
Nothing here.
Not really.
Take a sec.
Maybe a little bit. Not
Yeah.
really.
If you just go body weight with the arms reaching on the left side, does that change anything? So slowly lower it and then move it away from your body. Anything there? Doesn't feel like anything.
No.
Let's try.
Am I broken?
No. You're good. You're good. Let's try this exercise. This might be helpful for the press.
Okay.
So you're gonna keep your foot up on here, arms on your side like this, and you're just gonna slide the arm, like your pinky, up the wall like that. So left leg back, right leg forward. Keep the pinky against the wall, and keep the forearm against the wall as well. Get a little bit closer. Keep the rib back, good. And then slide arm up the wall. And then slowly come down. Does that feel okay?
This feels okay, yeah.
It feels like a more productive press.
Yeah.
Keep the chin proud. In that position, keep the rib back. Rib back a little bit more. Come up. Don't let that rib flare. Just feels like, go for another rep and then we'll switch to the right side. Keep that rib back. Good, take that, switch sides. Funky or like,
It's funky.
or it feels like the body's learning how to coordinate something.
I think my body's like slowly learning
Right leg back, left leg, yep.
like a new way.
Good. And do you feel how it's easy for you to keep your rib back on this side? So all we're gonna do is focus on when the left side, you're pressing, you gotta be able to reach and press while keeping that rib back.
Yeah, definitely feel a difference.
Yeah. And these things work itself out as you start to train it. Don't look down, keep the chin proud. Good. 2 more like that. Good, take a sec. So we'll still keep the other exercises in the mix because I feel like the rear foot elevated, we got like single leg deadlifts. Those still feel like work, right?
Yeah, definitely.
With the landmine, is grip coming in the way? Is grip getting in the way of the landmine? Like
Not
loading
really,
it?
like. No, I think it's good.
Still good?
Yeah.
Gotcha, man.
I try to do that before I do the presses,
Yeah.
just so I have like full grip.
No, gotcha.
Because at least for the presses, like it's like I'm like loading like this, you know. So it's like
You're still using,
yeah. The other one's more like my finger slipped and like.
No, I gotcha. Yeah, do you feel like you're limited by your grip strength there?
Sometimes, yes.
So we got pink.
Man,
It's
you
gangster.
got something for everything.
Yeah. But it's super simple. It's like
Okay.
you would put it around something like that, wrap it around, and then you would be able to do like the kickstand out a little bit easier. So the goal, it's like you have like your forearm muscle is here, your glute muscle is so much bigger. So you're gonna be limited by how much you can utilize your hips if your forearm starts to give out. So I'll send you a link for this. This is like easy because even when you start to do rows, like you know, when
When you do 100s.
when you do 100, like I've got to use this because like I can't be rolling with my pinky, like you know, like on that side.
Going for your hardest rep and like you're hanging by your pinky.
No, for sure. Let's hit that right side again one more time.
Okay.
Oh no, with the.
Okay.
So starting at the top, drop down quick, and then go. Better. That's good. Let's go for 4 more like that. Good. Two more like that. And then for you, it's just like get there quicker. Good. Beautiful. Take a sec. You feel like, man, I'm slow.
Yeah, I do. By like the 4th rep, I feel like
A little bit more like. Take your sec before we go to the other side. That was pretty good though. The coordination's getting better.
it's a
Let's hit this left side.
part of the journey, right?
Try to hit both legs when you land at the same time. How'd that rep feel? That should feel kind of explosive, right? Yeah, dude,
It takes a 3rd or 4th.
that was good. Last one. Good, take a sec. Beautiful, that was good. Down low press, beautiful. Anything else that, when you've been running, has there been anything that you feel like has been fatiguing you or anything like that?
Maybe it's not running form. I don't know, but like I feel like after like an hour and a half,
All right, bro, come on, an hour and a half, like.
I feel like my shoulders like locked up. But I think besides that, there's not really much
You
fatigue.
feel like your shoulders will lock up?
Yeah, but like I kind of just like
Yeah, like
loosen up a little bit.
you definitely like. You have to. You don't want to be super relaxed. You don't want to be
Yeah.
too tense. There's like optimal amount. It's a big range, but like when you're running and like, I don't know, I'll check myself like every mile or two. I'll just run, I'm like, shake the arms out a little bit, and then go back to it. Shake the arms out a little bit, go back a little bit. There's certain things that you gotta control where it's like, as you're running and you get tired, you have the tendency to like, let this open up and you start leaning back. It's like, try your best to like, keep this like down and like your body feeling upright and natural. The posture is the key. It's like over time, like as you start to fatigue, the posture breaks.
Yeah.
So you mentally just know you have enough energy
Yeah.
to lock back in. There's like some pretty amazing things that can happen when you can like break these like plateaus or fatigue thresholds. It's like, you know you're fatigued, but if you really have to, you'll be all right. You know, it's kind of like if you stop running within like 30 seconds, you stop running, you already feel better, right? So it's like, I would say I would focus on those things. Like an hour and a half, shoulders start to feel a little bit like, just start to dial in a little bit more. I want to try one thing. Just want to see what it looks like side to side. Super simple accessory for the shoulder is just this. Slow, lower, coming down, coming back up. Let me know if it's too light and we can increase it.
Just like this?
Yep. Feel a stretcher?
Oh yeah.
Okay. That feels right?
Mm-hmm. Feels good.
Weight-wise?
Weight-wise, yes. I think I'll stick with this for now.
Yeah.
Just slowly work up.
Go for 3 more there and we'll switch to the other side. Starting to slow down and coming up. Good, let's switch to the other side. So add this as accessory as well. Keep the row. I might just change up some of the rep schemes and like the tempo for the other stuff that you're doing.
Okay.
So it's like we've been doing a pause for the dumbbell press. We probably want to increase the weight now, no more pause, and do more weight with less reps. So like I'll play around with it just to keep it fresh.
Cool.
But this feels different on the side?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So the mobility, the strength, and I think tying in some of the patterns will help fix that press. And then for the legs, it's like, and we saw it, it's like, go. Right? So it's like just getting used to like.
It's like my brain's like, it's like 1 second pause.
Yeah, and all that stuff, it gets better. It gets better. Any questions for me on anything from today?
No. Not really.
Right. Good stuff, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to do pull-ups, man.
Huh?
I've been listening to you do 3 pull-ups whenever I can.
3 pull-ups whenever you can. How many pull-ups you at right now?
I don't know. I haven't really tested it.
Let's test it real quick. Let's just test the pull-up. Take a sec. Let's keep it at 3. Or you keep it so on, the Y grip is going to be tough. So keep it at 3, keep hitting it,
Okay.
and go from there.
Sounds good. All right.
Good stuff, bro.
Thank you, sir.